That's the intro. Let's do more. At the end of that, you go right into this. There's 2 guitar parts. Yeah, I'll talk in a second. That's the second part. Okay, and then the guitar cuts out there. I'm approaching this lesson different. Why am I doing this? Oh well. Okay, so the next part that'll come in is this. It'll go. There you go. That's a weird... I normally don't teach that way, the intros. So what? It's okay, huh? Anyways, this is a band I hadn't heard of. They're called The Pretty Reckless, with a song called Make Me Wanna Die. Per request of a new subscriber, 𝐂𝐒𝐒, I'm probably saying it wrong, because it's not spelled like Suzuki, but 𝐂𝐒𝐒 72 numbers, and then XXX. So tune flat. Another name for it is a half step down, and let's break these parts down for you. So it starts with this orchestration thing that's really cool, very psychedelic Beatles at the beginning, which is my favorite era. Go 2E, 4A, it's just a power chord, and it's a whole note. You're going to give it a 4 count, hit strings 6 and 5. 2, 3, 4. Then go open A, 2nd fret D, angle the finger, don't stay on the tip like that, angle it. For many reasons, but mainly so if you hit an extra string, it's muting it. If you hit a string underneath of it with your pick, gets a 2 count on that. Then go 3A, middle finger, vibrato. Then back to 2E, 4A, and you don't have a lot of room to slide, but they are sliding. Going kind of like lit a ring for a second, and then slowly slide it over to fret 1 and 3, and then just set your hand up with strings. Okay? And then the next one goes like this. And then you'll have like a full little chunk of this. Back to 2E, 4A. Back to the open A, 2D. And then 2A, 4D. This is good practice for sliding power chords. You're just going to slide up to 3 and 5. So pick the 5th and 4th string, the A and D, and go. Make sure you hear 2 strings when you get there. And then go back to 2A, 4D. And then 2E, 4A, you're going to do that exaggerated slide again. And behind that, I mean, there's like a... like staying behind it. Don't get confused by that. That's the second guitar part. Okay, so then the next thing comes in, it's... pretty cool little chord progression. 2E, 4A, palm mute this, you guys. And then you're going to go 4 times. They're actually 8th notes, but I don't necessarily think you would want to count it that way. You can. Just count to 4. Hit it 4 times, string 6 and 5. Same thing on 5th fret, 7th fret, E and A. Try to get there as fast as you can. Then go 7A, 9D. 4 times, palm muted. All this is palm muted so far. Then I call these flatted power chords. Take your first finger, move it to the 6th fret A, leave your pinky on 9D, 4 times palm muted. Then go to 5A, 7D. Not 70, but 7D. Okay, then 4 times. Take your first finger, flat it, go to the 4th fret A, 7th fret D, stays, 4 times palm muted. And then 4A, 6D, it's just a regular power chord, and go 8 times palm muted. And then you just start that over. Oops. Then the guitar stops. There's no guitar. The very next thing you do when it comes back in is this. 2E, 4A. and go down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Do that same thing over 5th fret E, 7th fret A. Same thing on 7E, 9A. Same thing on 9E, 11A. Okay, I'm angling this in case I accidentally hit an extra string. So we have then this part, 5A, 7D. Try to mute out the underneath of that low E, because you're gonna hit it definitely here if you don't. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. These are 16th notes, they're fast. 1E and 2E and same thing, whole step higher, 7A, 9D. Exact same thing though. 9A, 11D, same thing. 7A, 9D, exact same thing. And you don't want this hand to have to stop, man. When you're going from chord to chord, this should keep going. Watch my strum hand. Then go up to 7E, 9A, and go 16 times. Then this part is 9E, 11A. Quick changes here. Hit them one time. Then 7E, 9A. 5E, 7A. You can kind of follow the dots. And then this time you can't. 4E, 6A. So. Okay, so, you know, you've probably heard me say this. Power chords, yeah, they're pretty easy, but muting becomes so important because you're only playing usually 2 strings in a power chord. So you got to mute below it, sometimes above it. You could say, well, I just won't, and I'll be really careful just to play the 2 strings that the power chord's on. You're going to overshoot it. You want that security. If it's an energetic song, you know, punk, rock, alternative, metal, thrash, whatever, metalcore, post-hardcore, this stuff, man, you don't want to have to go, oops, I can't hit the underneath strings. Learn muting with your chords. It's very important. If you have any questions on this, let me know. Remember, it's tuned flat, so it's a half step down. I like to get these things right for you so you can play along with the actual song. And then, but they're accurate. This is what they're doing. Subscribe. Once you subscribe, send me your favorite songs. I'll get them for you the way these bands are doing them. Get the tunings right, strings and frets. That's kind of my motto, is representing what the bands are actually doing. If I wasn't doing this for you guys, I would do it this way. If I was building a library myself of this stuff, it's just how I want to do it. You guys are digging it. I'm digging it, so awesome. Very happy with it. My email, if you want to email me, is rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com, or you can hit me up on YouTube. I'm on the inbox there. I don't care what you request. It can be, there's 3 different spots. I don't really care where they go. And I'll just write your request down. This one I put ahead of a few people. I don't know why. It's a band I hadn't heard, and I'm trying to get new bands up on my channel, so that's the main reason. If you want to do lessons on Skype, my Skype name is Rocking Guitar Lessons. The rates are $50 an hour or $25 for a half hour. You pay through PayPal, and that PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com. Only add me if you're going to be doing the lessons with me. There's no better way to get better on guitar than one-on-one lessons. It's like trying to fix a car by reading a book or just watching someone do it and you can't ask questions. Well, you can learn to a point, but if you got the one-on-one, which is what we're doing on Skype, I can see where you're at with your playing, listen to you play, you can work on the things you want, we can really fine-tune your playing, and it's going good. I've been doing it for a few months. Got quite a few Skype students, and they're all happy with it. So hit me up only if that's something you want to do. My PayPal email, once again, tvxpunk@aol.com. If you want to make a donation, that's the email that you would use as well. Your donations are much appreciated. I want to move into doing this more exclusively, more full-time, but as you know, they're free, all these YouTube lessons. So your donations, no matter how little, there's nothing too little, I really do appreciate it. And my goal is to get out of a music store ASAP and be exclusive for you guys. If you've been following me, you know this is where my heart's at. I crank them out. This is what I do every day. But there's no pay in this. So if that's something you want to do, cool. I totally appreciate it. If you can't, it's fine. Don't think, oh, he won't do my request. And then, no way, man. I still will. just let me know what it is. Okay? And then there was something else, man, I was going to say. What the heck was it? You know, you can spread the word about Mike Gross. rockinguitarlessons.com, which I didn't mention. That's my website. I don't think I did. And it's not launched yet. It's coming soon. It'll be $25 a month to be a member. You get full access to everything on the website. It'll constantly be having new things brought into it. And that's coming soon, so I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, spread the word. Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com, youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. And that's it, guys. We'll talk to you later. I'll play this on the outro for you. Thanks for the request. Sasuke72. 3 X's before, 3 X's after. Later, guys. And then you repeat all that. Last one. Oh, yeah. Next part. I screwed up on the intro, now I'm doing it on the outro. What the heck? It's simple right here. Straight down picks, palm muted. Stops for a second, like for reals in the song. And then the next part.